Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. I am currently recording this at a time in my life where I have a unreasonable amount of joy in my heart. I'm very happy with how the series is going. This is already my most consistent project, and I think probably the highest quality, and that's just me taking OBS somewhat more seriously. And it's really just I'm on episode 4, which is a milestone for sure. I think I recorded 3 episodes of New Vegas, and that was across an entire like 200-hour playthrough. So the fact that I am so early on into this run and I have 4 episodes and they're consistent and they're coming out weekly has me very happy. Usually by this point, like, my motivation or discipline to do this has like absolutely broken down. I've wandered away just to other projects in life, but Flash O'Toole lives again, more importantly, and I'm overflowing with gratitude that people are watching this. I mean, I'm blown away at the amount of views I get. I know 125 views, very impressive, Max. I get that. I'm just fascinated because it's so much more views than I'm used to getting, and that's simply because I put a little bit more effort into the titles and the thumbnails, and I don't go super deep into analytics. I think for the first 10 episodes or so, this is really just going to be a process of me getting used to uploading on a weekly basis and developing that discipline, that routine. But so far, I'm very happy that this has survived long enough that I have something that I can feel genuinely proud of in a sense. But enough about me. Our hero, Flash O'Toole, remains exactly where we abandoned him in the last episode, which is in a fetid swamp, encumbered by stolen produce. He's been afflicted with a gaping, rotten flesh wound, and he's standing approximately 15 feet from a professional monster hunter who has unknowingly devoted his life to capturing Astarion, Flash O'Toole's closest traveling companion. I guess somewhere beneath the 100 pounds of apples and paintings and silverware and books and empty bottles and cured meats and objects of uncertain resale value, to say the least, is Flash O'Toole continuing his sacred pursuit of absolute optimization. And so I invite you to sit back, relax, gather close, open your heart, secure your valuables, and join me for the next verse in the Ballad of Flash O'Toole. And we're back. So, as you can see, Flash is going to be flesh rotted for the foreseeable future, which I'm not very happy about. Let me see what that effect is before we go on, because if it's annoying enough, I think it disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws using charisma. So I guess that would be more of a problem if Flash were, say, a bard. But I guess, is she going to be a very charisma saving throw heavy fight? Is that why I care? Because, I don't know, that effect is... Okay, hang on.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If
Excuse
it
me.
isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Excuse me, do you see how short you are in comparison to me? You're not gonna get an apology from me. I actually inspected what you were like 3 episodes ago, and I know that you're a hag.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
Is that
Gods
so?
grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Oh. Hey, that's the girl I was looking for. You treat all your guests so poorly?
Watch that
Oh,
tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me.
excuse me, don't tilt your head like that.
Wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it?
I wouldn't want you to touch that with a 10-foot tweezer, lady. That's none of your concern. Mind your own fucking business. Let me check those pockets. How much money you got in there? You know, why don't you give it to me?
No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Lady, does Flash O'Toole look scared? Does Flash O'Toole looks like he's concerned at all about anything that you're talking about? He has precognition. This is Flash talking, by the way. I'm talking out of character now, but Flash O'Toole is speaking about himself in the third person now. Flash O'Toole is going to take his chances on his own because he has precognition, and he's not concerned about any of the bullshit that you're talking about. In fact, all he's concerned with right now, the one question he needs answered, is how much money do you have in them pockets?
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
All right. If that's how you want to be,
can just walk into home.
that's how it'll be. I just stole all your apples, and I think now I'm going to steal your autumn crocus, because I can just take that, apparently. What if I just start stealing it? Well, I probably shouldn't. Flash O'Toole, using the power of precognition, recognizes that he'd probably get more than he bargained for with that, in the sense that there goes.
Actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby.
Never mind. I stole it anyway. Whoops. Here we go. Oh, she's just gonna leave, isn't she? Or she? Oh, good lord. My stealing got me in trouble.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Stinky. Yeah, send your goons in. Let's do this. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this fight. I might actually be fucked by these red caps. Yeah, this is not great. I'm not gonna lie. Flash O'Toole did not see this in the probabilistic assessment here. So I think that the first thing that we need to do is, we've got two rogues, which is okay. She's going to leave, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know what she threw, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. So I think that the first thing that needs to happen is we position Astarion in the filthiest possible place right now, because he has two bonus actions. We call him boners around here. He's got two boners around here. So I think I want him to go right about here and then hide, and then
Into the shadows.
they will have completely lost sight of our special vampire boy. I like that. And Flash. So I can get out into business and it's not gonna matter, because I'm pretty sure she's just gonna teleport out of here. If she decides to fight us, I'm screwed. Because I simply cannot deal with her right now. And Flash has flesh rot, of course. Okay. I also think it's going to be very important that I throw a motherfucking bomb at them while they're clustered up like this. If I have two, I would use a speed potion to, I guess, deal with that threat as soon as humanly possible. So let's see how many we've got here. Looks like we just have the one, but we do have a satchel we can throw. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know. I say we just throw the bomb for now and we see what that does, and if it's amazing, we figure out what to do next. So, all right, Flash, you're up to the pitching mound. I want you to throw that bomb like your flesh rotten life depends on it. Okay, this is gonna be a disgusting angle. What is it being blocked by? By a vine, of course. Excuse me, Ethel, I'm gonna, are you gonna hit me? Get out of town. Who do you think you are? I'm Flash O'Toole. Let's try this again. This episode is going to just be me angling, to kill red caps with a bomb. This is the, oh, not bad. Well, I kind of screwed the pooch on that a little bit. But it's too late. Here we go.
Smell blood.
Oh, Carla gets her turn before. Never mind. That changes my assessment significantly. Okay, so which one? I guess never mind. I guess it's just more important that any one of them dies right now. So throw some fire at this one because he's almost dead. Damn, she can throw like a freight train. Okay, he's dead on his next turn. As soon as it starts, that puts us in a pretty good spot. For sure though, she needs to jump as far as possible here. Not enough movement. Okay, how about there? Because I want her up in the paint. I don't want them to be assaulting Flash quite yet.
No holding back.
All right, and Will here is yeah, that's a good question. What are you gonna do, Will? I guess I like the idea of positioning him up here. My only concern is he's too far away from anything now. Any fire, flame, blast? Will, use your fire flame blast. Coming right up, sir. Hey, not bad. All right, here we go. The red caps from hell. Oh, wasn't that cute? Okay. Great, that was exactly what I... Oh. Let's not do that again, please. Thank you. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I hate that. Okay, yes, please leave. Bye. Bye, Ethel. Sorry I stole your potion.
Enjoy playing with your new friends.
I don't know if it was worth it yet. We'll find
Bye-bye.
out. I might have spent my action economy doing that.
Gone far.
Okay, so I would love it if one of you died. Probably you, although you've somewhat outlived your usefulness with that hold person as it was. So I think I'd rather have one of the big bruiser ones die, I guess, first. And I'd love to get some high ground on him.
Let's find some prey.
And I'd love to sneak attack him until he's dead. Yeah. I hope that you die right now. Yay, you did. Go to sleep. Okay, that just leaves one spellcaster. Oh, and he gets a jump because I dashed. Is there even a place I would want him to jump? Yeah, I guess so. He can fall back because I'm not counting on reviving Karlak at this juncture.
Time to push.
I think that Flash and Astaria need to get out of Dodge while the getting's good, to be completely honest. Maybe if he falls back here and sneak attacks, that would be useful for us all. Indeed. Yeah, not enough to kill him, but they're probably going to kill Karlak, and then we kill them once it's Will's turn, I imagine. But we'll see. This could go very wrong. I have a bad feeling about... Oh, yeah. Okay. Rest in peace. Hey, at least he used a multi-attack. Oh, what? Now you're hiding from me? I think not. I think not.
No time to waste.
You must die. And William is going to seal your fate. No, he's not, but... damn, okay. Throw your hands up, indeed. I don't love this. But we will kill him for sure, because otherwise Flash dies. For sure. Okay, great. He's dead. Hooray. The day is saved. The fight is won. Karlak's blood was spilled. She went to the afterlife. Not permanently.
Can't even catch my breath.
As we saw in episode 1, no death is permanent. Didn't Lae'zel die in that one, or am I misremembering? Was that a previous playthrough that happened on? I don't know. In any case, though, you know, this was an instance of a decision making itself, because I was not planning on doing this fight when I started the episode, but that's the silly thing about honor mode is there's absolutely nothing I could do about that, even if I wanted to. I mean, I could cheat, but where's the fun in me cheating, you know? I'll abuse the game mechanics, but I don't think it's appropriate for me to abuse, like...
Wonder if the gods are watching
just
me.
like task manager fucking ending the game that way. Oh, I must have advantage. I forgot. Please die. Oh, you get another turn. Let me guess. Hold person. Or, yeah. Wow, bro. Profound. I hope you concentrate on that. I hope that your last thought is that spell. I hope your last thought is like you trying to remember how to incant that spell. Can we please kill this guy? Please? Will critically missed. Okay, we did it. And Will leveled up? That's great. All right. Karlak, I'm so sorry that you died. Let's... Now I'm rotting. Dear God, what is going on with Flash? My flesh is decaying. Vulnerable to all damage. Are we serious? Are we dead ass? Okay. I'm gonna need to pay a visit to Shadowheart and use one of her spell slots. This is tragic. Hey, but Will leveled up. Congratulations, Will. You look dapper. Okay. Well, we did all this so that we could loot everything, and I reckon that now that she's gone and we've initiated this whole chaos, that is exactly what we will do now. So
let's have a look.
while I loot here, let's see what's there for me to talk about. Man, that was exhilarating, don't you think? That was a promising first 20 minutes, I'd say. Let's see, what is there to talk about? Oh, so yay, more apples. One of the things that that I'm 3D printing right now is a collar. You know, if you've ever played Fallout 2, 3, New Vegas, I think maybe 4.
Better not be
You know, there's
cursed.
those slave collars with the bomb in them, where if they like go past their whatever like set boundary, they die. I'm making one of those, and I printed it on PLA, which was fine for the time, but now I want to do PETG so that it's a bit heavier and holds up a bit better. But oh man, does shit stick to the bottom of your bed when you just print PETG. I know. I imagine you're supposed to not do that. But I've been running into a problem. Oh, okay, we're still flesh rotting. I've been running into a problem with my 3D printer where if it has to switch filaments, that's not necessarily a problem. The problem is if it's switching between PLA and PETG, because they melt at different temperatures. Like PETG holds up better, because it's just a more durable compound. I don't know. I'm not a material scientist or whatever, but my point is when it makes that switch between PLA, which melts at like 200 or maybe 190, but somewhere in that range, and then PETG, which gets up to 260, it just oozes out of the nozzle. And then when I don't do that, when I don't use PLA for the supports and I use PETG for the supports, man, those supports just stick. Like, they do not want to get off the bed. I have to like get out a knife, scrape them off. Super annoying. Let's pick up some rotten eggs. We are relentlessly optimizing after all. Speaking of which, so I parked in a parking garage at work, and I have the whole elevator staircase system relentlessly optimized in my brain, where if I'm on like floor 1 through 3, I'll take the stairs. If I'm on floor 4, I've mathed it out from just experience, that if I press the elevator button and the elevator opens immediately, it's slightly quicker than if I were to take the stairs. But if I press the button and there's any latency in, say, the elevator door or the elevator moving up and the door opening, that it's quicker for me to take the stairs.
Must rot my guts through
And
this.
I swear there's a point to this story. Basically, that happened yesterday. I'm on the 4th floor, and I push the button and wait for the elevator to come. The elevator doesn't come right away, but there's someone there waiting at the or like walking up to get to like the vestibule where the elevator is, and they see me push the button and then head down the stairs, and then I reached the bottom. You'll never believe it, I was correct. I reached the bottom before he did. I had about a 4-second lead on him. I had relentlessly optimized that process so much, and he goes, and I hold the door open for him as he comes through behind me. So really, I saved no time. It was a really flash out to a moment where I optimized and then I sabotaged the pure optimization by virtue of me making a decision based on morality instead of optimization. None of that was lost on me. But then he says to me like, "Wow, you got the elevator for me and you held the door open. You're such a nice guy." And I had to explain to him, "No, sir. I was actually I actually had optimized this experience. I figured out that it would save me more time." And in that split second, I realized I'd save more time if I took the stairs instead. And saying all that out loud is quite silly because you recognize when you say these things out loud, like, this is my philosophy on life. And it does feel a bit silly, but I don't know. At the same time, it works out so well for me. I don't know. I enjoy it. My name is, and this is the next Seattle off ramp to nowhere, as I loot here and we make sure that I pick everything up, which was my original plan. Is my name is Max. My name is Max with 2 X's. I think it's a pretty cool name. My middle name is also Vegas, so I have a very, very unique and cool name that I love. But I had always asked my parents growing up, why 2 X's? You know, like, what was it? A creative choice? Was it a compromise? What was it? And the line that my parents always would give me was like, "Oh, it's because you're extra special." And I thought, "Oh, that's clever." You know, nothing to really take apart there. But it's even more funny to me now that my name has been adopted into like a meme format. Like, I get that people aren't like, when people say they're like looks maxing or whatever, that is a storied history that involves the beautiful platform 4chan and all that. But for me, I love it because people say whatever maxing with 2 X's, and it kind of becomes a way of expressing optimizing something. And then I heard the term maxing, which it's Max with 2 X's, Max with 2 X's, ing. And well, that really takes the cake right there for me, because what is maxing? Well, it's optimizing. It's optimizing for optimization's own sake. That's brilliant. And I don't know. I think that really fits me. So it's you know, life can be like poetry sometimes, and it's very silly to me that I have such a unique name. I love it. Anyways, oh, he's not flesh rotten anymore. That's great. Okay, that saves me some agony.
Come on, let's go.
She's got 2 rages left, so I definitely want to get more mileage out of Miss Karlak here. Unfortunately, she took some damage. Nothing a few health pots won't fix. Okay. Where are we off to next, gang? It looks like I've gotten everything here. It looks like the only place that is left for me to go is up here. The Knolls. We could do the gift, but I want to get Lae'zel for that first. So, like, as far as things we can do right now, I'd feel comfortable maybe doing the hyenas, but I think before then, we're close enough to leveling that going and talking to the goblins would be extremely valuable to avoid what might happen if the Gnoll, or if the hyenas run up and grab those Knolls. I'd like to avoid that at all costs, but on the off chance that I can't, I think it would be very useful for me to be a higher level and have access to those resources before we get there. So who still has their... I think Will does. Will still has his Illithid power that he can use today. So let's go run up, because I don't feel like taking a long rest. We still got 2 short rests left on Will. I think 2 short rests left, period. But all right, Will. Let's go have a chat.
Goblins ahead.
Oh, never mind. We are getting auto flashed.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through.
Oh, thank God. I forgot. He is a drow, and I auto passed that skill check. Wonderful. We leveled up. Let's do it.
Everything is clear.
Level 4. The milestone of all milestones in Act 1. Because we get a feat. And this is where we turn the game into baby mode. So I'm torn right now. Because Sharpshooter is amazing for a rogue, of course. But Alert would also be extremely useful. A +5 bonus to a game where you roll a d4 for initiative is huge. And not being surprised completely changes certain fights. So I think I just answered my own question. I think I'm going to do Alert for all the marshals and Warcaster for all of the spellcasters. He's really good with Sharpshooter, but I'd like to get his dexterity higher before we do that. If there's a way for me to cheese that, I'll do that. But no, this is progressing quite nicely, even after that little episode that we had with Ethel. He gets another cantrip. I almost don't care. Bone Chill, meh. Booming Blade might be nice, but like, if Will's in combat range, you've got a problem. I think Toll the Dead. It's a wisdom save versus an attack roll. I'm trying to think of what would be higher right now. I think it's gonna be Bone Chill. I may come to regret that, but I'm gonna live with it for now. For his spells, I don't know, man. Darkness is good, but we don't have the chassis that would make Darkness good for the Warlock. We went all in on the Eldritch Blast, which is fine. Maybe Mirror Image. And then... Does it do... Oh. So this doesn't require concentration, but Mirror Image does? Am I understanding that correctly? Or no, you just get that for 10 turns, and then you just get hit points until long rest. Oh, okay. So we'll keep... I think Hex is starting to drop off in value. Not that I was really using it before. And I think Hellish Rebuke is a good use of our reaction. And... finally, we have to go Warcaster. Hooray! Good stuff. All right, Karlak, we're going to keep this very simple. You're going to take Alert, and we will call it there. Now, I have a dilemma. I can return to camp. Yeah, why don't we return to camp? Let's relentlessly optimize as we should. Because Karlak is good, but she's not needed right now. Whereas I think Lae'zel probably is. Lae'zel, how are you doing health-wise? Not spectacular.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
I like the way you think. But it's true. We need to make some motherfucking money before we do that. We don't have any dragons at our disposal, dear Lae'zel.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
So intense. I just want to.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. I really just wanted you to join me. You're in quite a mood right now, but that's okay with me. I like that fire in you.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
All right, you can take Karlak's place.
Well chosen.
I agree. And she's leveled up. Fancy that.
Nothing.
Does that mean she gets an extra maneuver? Because that would be great right now. She's got that awesome sword. Hell yeah. Alert is the feat that she will be taking. For sure. All right, it all looks magnificent, except she has no superiority dice. So maybe she hangs out here for a little bit after all, because
What now?
she will be first up on my... Oh God, Gale, I forgot about you.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
I passed an Arcana check somewhere there. I don't know what for, but you know, I do agree that we could get our money up with this guy. You have a strange definition of flattery, Gale.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I'm inclined to agree. I think him doing the whole "I don't need you" routine was quite transparent. Let's put it that way. But I'll remind you that when you're dealing with the devil, he's always trying to hustle you. So if we're going to make some motherfucking money, we've got to think 2 or 3 steps ahead of him, not just one.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Yeah, you got that right. You and I are pretty ambitious guys, huh, Gale?
Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And, based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Ah, Gale, I love you. Join me.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. Here,
That
take
is
an artifact.
most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay. What are we gonna give him? I have the guidance necklace. There you go. Useless to me.
Thank you.
Not even worth the gold. Yeah, enjoy it. That was great utility, as a matter of fact. I'm glad it's gone. I'm happy.
That hit the spot.
I'm happy to
Feel
hear
it
it.
work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Okay, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Glad I could be of assistance.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I need all of my whippersnappers as healthy as possible.
How can I help?
Join me.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, about that. I think Lae'zel is not of great utility right now.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
And he leveled up. This is the leveling up
All the way to
episode.
Waterdeep.
Good stuff. Now, Gale is a div wizard, so I guess Shocking Grasp. And invisibility comes in handy for sure. As does... I like blindness. Blindness has proven to be pretty useful. I just don't know if I have a scroll of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter right now because I'm not using the scrolls. I'm going to respec him at the end of the day anyway, so... I'm just trying to get maximum utility out of the div wizard for now. I don't know why I made him a div wizard when I started. I probably should have thought that through if I knew... Well, no, he's getting made into a bard. Never mind. Astarion is going to be my blade singer. Mage armor's pretty dumb. Blindness, we'll get rid of Witch Bolt. Replace it with Invis, and Gale is done. Okay, I'm going to take a comfort break, but we will be right back shortly. All right, I figure I'm here, so let's finish leveling up everyone. Withers, we will discuss what we need to discuss at the end of the day. But here, a word, really quick. I don't want you to speak, just listen. Listen to Flash when he speaks. I'll be back. There's an optimal time to talk to you. Just kidding, there's not really. I totally had him, didn't I? Shadowheart.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you are too sad about it. You have... we have de-redundanttified... Redundanttified? Is that a word? We have de-redundanttified. Put that in the dictionary. I came up with that. We have de-redundanttified your guidance. So, you are now valuable for your guidance checks. But I'd like for you to join me right now.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Who I can live without? Who is it? I think it's Will because he's used...
Lead the way then.
Her picture is still broken. Okay, hopefully it gets fixed when we give her 2 levels. Oh my god, you'll never guess what feat I give her. Probably Warcaster. Let's see. I do like her spell list a lot. I think for now, Aid is probably the most useful, followed by Lesser Restoration is really good. Spiritual Weapon is a noob trap. If you want to hear my opinion on why, we can get into it, but I think Hold Person, because she's gonna get Warcaster. It's gonna be beautiful. She can take Toll the Dead. She's actually gonna be a champion with that. And then what second lev do you want, girl? Probably Lesser Restoration. That's always useful to have on deck. I did use Shadowheart in my party.
At least things have stayed interesting.
When I perused Life in Another Flash O'Toole verse. It's a virtue of the precognition. I can Flash O'Toole, I should say, not I. Flash O'Toole. He can see different universes probabilistically, and that's how his precognition works. So we've got 2 rogues, we've got 2 casters, and we don't have a marshal. Do I love this? No, I don't. Should I change it? Yes. Let's go pick up Karlach. We've been rocking with Astarion all day, and I think I need to humble him a little bit.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Oh, is this about your jewelry, girl? That wasn't Gale. I stole that, actually. You left it unsecured, so I stole it.
Copper for your thoughts?
Yeah. Copper for my thoughts is, you're a big, strong woman, and I love you. Join me.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
By all means, take Astarion's place.
Now we're talking.
Love to hear it. Let's get to work. Okay, this was the point that I was trying to reach all last episode. Now we are all level 4. We are all as relentlessly optimized as can be. What are we going to hit and kill first? Flash O'Toole has graduated from stealing and lying and cheating to
Flowers,
slaughter. Well,
leaves,
it'll be righteous
grass.
slaughter for sure.
Can't beat
He's not a savage after all.
I was raised in the city.
Although if
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Am I interrupting something back here?
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I think it's an old time. Have we fought these bozos in here yet? Oh yeah, you guys want to see something gross? Flash O'Toole says, recalling life from a previous universe where he opens this door. He says that out loud too, by the way. This is all canon. Let's take that torch. That's 10 gold on the table right there. All right, open up.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something,
A bit of
is
fun
having a bit of fun.
without Flash. I'm opening up. No, he loudly shouted, "Anybody in there? I need to loot this room."
Go away!
Not going to happen, I'm afraid. I need to loot.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
You don't? There's valuables in there. Open the door. Nobody liked that I did that.
What the hell are you doing?
Ah. You're making a lot of toys. I wanted to join the fun. Why not? Oh, no, you don't. No, I sit here and eat my French toast.
Yikes. Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
Okay. You, sir, if you're not going to let me join, then I guess I have to kill you now. Or I could miss with advantage. That's phenomenal, Flash. The prophecy is working exactly as it should.
All right, time to skulk about. Best be on my way.
Wonderful.
My turn.
Harlack, I think this would be a useful time to rage. And then she runs in. We need to, like, blow this guy's head off somehow. Oh, she can't reach him? What are we talking about? Well. You've got arms that can throw axes, right? Throw a damn axe, girl. Throw that shit. Get in here a little bit more so you can hit him. Throw that shit. Or the big one. Probably the little one. Oh, nice. Oh, that's that ring of flinging. I forgot about that. That's beautiful. She's going around the world. She ran right past our frontliner. That's not good at all. Gale! Run! Gale, you are incredibly lucky that you were not on the receiving end of that.
Good move.
That would have been game. He's already used his arcane. That was a bad move on my part, I think. Mr. Gale. Firebolt her, I guess.
Get out!
Haha, you missed. All right, Shadowheart. What are we doing? She's still gonna hit like a truck whether she has that weapon or not. So I think, can I hold person either of them? Yeah, I could. I could, but I don't know if I should. To be honest, I think blinding her removes, or I don't have that. Not with her. All right, Toll the Dead. Can't trip his ass. And then run away. And then, oh man. Health pot. Okay. Mr. O'Toole.
Light on my feet.
He also, another superpower that he has is he has special eyes that can see cones of people's vision. And if there's any valuable loot on the ground, he can see that too with his magical eyes. Okay, 16. I'll throw my hands up.
It's go time.
Can you do 7 with a cleave? Or no, you can't cleave. Why can't you cleave? Oh, and you only have one. You threw the one in your hand? Karlak, you are a mess, girl. I did not think it was going to go this way.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Well, thank God he's dead. Oh, by all means, try to eliminate my tank. What do you... No! No, don't go for Gale. You leave my squishy wizard alone. You're not supposed to be able to do that. I kind of want to sanctuary him. Because he will die. And I'd rather not use his Misty Step. Because Sanctuary is only a level 1 spell slot, and Misty Step is level 2, so Firebolt will do a little clean 9 damage, and then he can run the frick away. Perhaps, nah. This is just a slug battle right now, like, because she doesn't have any weird tech. Like, she has 0 interaction. Her movements consist of run up to something, hit it, and turn. So Flash O'Toole steps up to the plate with that in mind and delivers a whopping 8 damage. Wow. Keep that up for 14 turns and we'll have her beat, gang. Yeah, sometimes D&D combat at its worst is just this. That's one thing, like, I guess sometimes it can be hard to make an RPG combat system because, oh god. Gale, you are in danger, my friend. She loves you. She has decided that you will die today.
Step by step.
Did he wake up? Oh, he woke up. Or I think he woke up. All right, gang. Keep slug battling. Booyah. You know what Flash O'Toole does? Slugs her.
I don't need any attention right now. Don't mind if I do.
For 6 damage. Does she have resistance to piercing? I'm getting the sense that I'm not really doing anything to her. Hopefully he's still asleep. Hopefully he didn't just wake up. Oh no, he's up. Wake up, Mr. West. What, he wakes up and gets a turn? Oh, Gale. Gale, this was a noob trap. Wow, I can't believe I fell for that. I didn't want to have to use his Misty Step, and now I'm going to have to. Just to get him out of this terrible situation he's in. I didn't know that he could wake up. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why I would not think that, but... Doi. Senior moment. Flash is like 500 years old, by the way. Another bit of lore that you have to incorporate into your...
Have to keep going.
Your OVA, or whatever that's called.
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here?
What's this?
Watch, now she's gonna try and swing on Flash. Oh, he's gonna throw? Good God. Yes, thank you for attacking Karlach and not Flash, who is right there. Okay, great. She immolates.
Talk to me.
Karlach is still down for the count, but now we've got to finish off this bugbear. Yeah, eat a Toll the Dead. Oh, 1 damage. Keep that up, Shadowheart, and he'll be dead in 26 turns.
Moving.
All right, and then Flash goes over here.
Coming for you.
Flash hides.
Everyone else
Flash.
minds their business. I'll be
Sneak attacks.
Let's get in.
It's super effective. And Karlach comes in for the killing blow. Watch, it's gonna happen. She's gonna throw this axe and the fight's gonna be over.
This'll help.
Oh. He's got 1 health left. That still counts. Karlach, you did that. Way to go, girl. Oh, damn, throw him down, why don't you? Gale gets the killing blow with a well-placed firebolt. And that's the game. That was more demanding of a fight than I thought it was going to be. For the sole reason that she had backup show up. It went from a slug battle to a slightly more complicated slug battle.
Less poetically.
There's a loose boulder here. I've got just the Karlak for that.
A girl could
I
get
bet
used
you
to
she can
this.
move that. Is there something underneath it? Don't look like it. Looks like I did that for nothing. Gale, get down from there. One day he's just gonna say fuck it and come down. There's a javelin up there. Yeah, destroy the shelf. Sure, why not? There's the fire truck. I live right next to a fire station. So if you heard that, that was the fire station that my apartment is next door to. And it's really nice because
What's this?
on the off chance that you have a fire in the building, you know you're safe. Or what is typically more common is you have a fire drill, or someone pulls the fire alarm, or a smoke detector goes off and the building gets evacuated at like 4:30 in the morning, which has happened. And then the the firefighters come out and just like head out the front door and just head right to you. And they go, okay, we're turning this thing off.
Quite ready for you.
Okay. Gale, I'm sorry, but actually, no. If we go to camp and we dismiss him, he doesn't have to take any fall damage.
Relentlessly optimized. Keep it together. Mind never quiet.
Da 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 da. Karlak. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Let's give this a read. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. So, Flash O'Toole is casually trying to learn how to invade the Sword Coast. And he picks up a silver spoon and a lovely malty beer and a bottle of wine while he's at it. Well, there's some mugwort over here. You don't mind, do you, Shadowheart? I can just take this, right? Yeah, see? Look, we need to liquidate all this. I get that you like nice things, but that's money on the table. Okay. So, Karlak is in a bad way, but she's still got a rage left. Yeah. So she's gonna drink a few health pots. Gale is tapped out for the day. Excuse me.
I can do better.
So let's replace Gale with... I'd love another caster, but Will is tapped out as well. So that leaves Astarion Lae'zel. So I think we're... Hey, buddy.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I need you in my party again. Sorry I dismissed you earlier. I can't stay away from my favorite.
Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
With pleasure, my good man.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Okay. I wonder why that bugbear is hostile, though. Is he meant to just be there, like, as an environmental hazard? For if that specific fight spills out of control? You think he was that
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate?
other bugbear's brother?
A sweetheart, perhaps?
That's a tongue twister. Other bugbear's brother.
One in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Oh man, this French toast is really good.
You must
I
be
made it with
eager to
almond
get
milk
one.
instead of
Through these people.
regular milk.
Slim
Ooh,
pickings out in
some
the
dried pork
juice.
sausage and cheese. Amazing. Okay. Karlak,
Love to, thanks.
you lead us because you have the melee. Or no, we're getting flashed again.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offals smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Ugh.
You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many
Ugh.
corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
You hideous, stinky, foul, disgusting, demonic creature. Flash O'Toole hates this. He wants no part of this. Oh, I'm liable to throw down. I'm liable to hurt you. I say we do it because we're just going to enter combat anyway. So what does Elixir of Heroism do again? Become blessed and gain 10 temporary HP until long rest. Oh, that's good. I'm drinking it. Delicious. Oh God. I love it when that happens. Do I have any inspiration left? Because I will use it here. Oh, I have 4. Perfect timing. That's unspent resources. That's money on the table. By gollies, we got a 14 that time. Great stuff.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Flash learns a good life lesson that he learned. How is that thing's initiative so high? We've got 3 people with alert and the hyena beat us. That thing needs to die now before it calls the other gnolls. Remember that that doomsday scenario I was talking about earlier? It has approached. That hyena must be dead by its next turn without delay.
Never a dull moment. Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, and it's dead.
Put him up.
All right, now this is not worth a rage. Oh, and she has no weapon equipped? Well, why didn't I think of that? Okay, maybe I can just push it right off the ledge. That'd be a nice use of your action, Karlak. If that thing can just go over the ledge, then I don't have to get it down to 0 HP and it can still be dead.
Now this is my happy
But
place.
just to be on the safe side, do we have a enchanted two-hander that we can give her? Or is it just... I guess I would expect to have no reason to have one after all. I have not been to a vendor yet, so we will equip that. That's okay.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Bloated hyena. Eat this. And I feel okay to just kind of take this one as it comes, because this is going to be just
Let's play.
just killing some things while they're in their weakest form. Just really hitting somebody when they're down, kicking somebody when they're down.
Oh my word.
Maybe one of them gets a transformation off. I doubt it, though. I severely doubt it. Yay! That's great.
Got to concentrate.
It might transform. Okay, there we go. Maybe we kill it before it takes its first turn? One can hope.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Maybe she can push it off the ledge now. Maybe it's close enough. Or it might be too heavy. We'll see. It is going to be significantly too heavy, but we can kind of box it in over here. And then hit it, and then end our turn.
I'm ready.
And then Astarion crouches
Ready or not?
and sneak attacks. You'll never believe it. Okay, that finished the fight. Love to see it. Let's just loot everything here. Open these wooden barrels, which are full of valuable potatoes that we can eat. Ah, that was worth it. Hey, is anyone strong enough to carry this barrel?
Well, well, well.
How about you, Karlak? Yeah. Love it. Shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. That is what will happen if you open the chest. Signed, NF. NF? Hi! Drums came in. You ain't hear that coming. Also, that note over encumbered her. The mention of NF lowered her power level. That is so funny. Drums came in. You ain't hear that coming. Oh, you guys remember that song? Like, that song is so buns. I get it. Like, I enjoy hip hop. I enjoy rap. I enjoy all the variations that have spawned. And to be completely honest with you, I don't even think that like rapping as a white person is inherently cringe. Like, I think that there are some good white rappers out there. There aren't many. Like, there are more cringe ones than not, for sure. And unfortunately, NF just doesn't clear the bar. Like, it's a little too. He's a little too white. I don't know. And that's not me hating. Like, I am also white. I also couldn't rap if my life depended on it. Like, I'm just not. I don't know. I'm too silly. I'm too white. I'm too me. You know, like, I'm just saying, there are people that can do it, but those people are not me, and they are certainly not NF. I almost wish I didn't even see that. Remembering NF exists kind of ruined my mood. Speaking of white rappers, though, and here's an opinion. Young Gravy has not been my favorite, and I would put Baby No Money in this camp as well, because they do very similar gimmicks, and like, to top it off, they also make a lot of music together, like, in recognition that, like, hey, like, we're the two white rappers who don't take themselves seriously and kind of live like teenage boys, and like, I don't know, it's cool, it's whatever. I used to think it was really cringe, but he's kind of softening on me a little bit. Okay, stay down, Astarion, please.
Waiting with bated breath.
I don't know. I think it's how not serious Young Gravy takes himself that makes me like him more. And I think also his music videos are entertaining. Go watch the NF music video for that song. Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It's a music video. You can watch it. You can form your own opinions. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Karlak. Oh my God.
Don't be shy.
She almost just got us all killed. She almost just wrecked the positioning by walking into his sight lines. Okay. Thank God that did not just happen. Flash is going to step over this way. And he perhaps, you'll never believe it, sneak attacks. Is this Null Hunter the lowest HP? Yes. Or no, the Fang is also, but he's among the lowest. So he is the one that I will attack. And we have the element of surprise. And you guys need to not path toward me in any way, shape, or form. Oh! Well, I guess that doesn't really change anything. He doesn't get his advantage. Well, yes, he does.
We'll do it my way.
Great stuff. Just doing a time check here. We are good on time. Yeah, because we're at like, what? Maybe a little bit over an hour? I don't know. I took a break. I took a little comfort break. I'm not sure how it'll edit all together, but I've got a good few hours left in me, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. Karlik, Oh, I love this. But he is a 28. So maybe we... I don't know. She has the... Oh, she doesn't even have the ring on? What am I doing? Oh, I haven't bought it. What am I talking about? I was acting like she had the ring of flinging on earlier because I thought that... Normally when I do this, I always buy stuff. Like I talked about, I fell into the noob trap of buying things too early. And spending gold unnecessarily on low-tier armors. And I didn't do that. And therefore, I don't have the ring of flinging that I think that I have.
Secrecy above all.
Because I always buy it from that first vendor in the Grove. And damn, that was like 5 hours ago that I did that. That was like episode 2. Finally, we're starting to get somewhere, though. I'm so used to this act. I've done Act 1 like 1,000 times, because you'll never believe it. When you fail at Act 1, you start over at Act 1. When you fail at Act 2, you start over at Act 1. When you fail at Act 3, you start over at Act 1. You see this a lot. So, I like how you can see the initiative order is based on who has alert and who doesn't right now, with Shadowheart in dead last. You love to see it.
Let's see what you're hiding.
It doesn't super duper matter because they're surprised, and so we're going to get another turn off on them anyway, but I think we honestly finish this fight before a single turn is taken by them. Seems likely. Shadowheart, just stand there. You're doing great. Flash crouches. He takes aim. I do like how I gave them all alert because
Don't mind if I do.
well, because it fits the precognition. Like I did that kind of subconsciously, I guess, but alert does kind of reinforce that precognition gimmick, so I think it's well suited here. Nice. And now watch this. He's dead.
Yes.
Close in on this one. He actually is going to get a turn. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Oh man, I am at the edge of my seat. Let me guess. He either stabs with the spear or he does his blood offering. Oh, he bites. Wow. The sleeper option. Oh, no, there's the blood offering. I'm sorry to say, Mr. Knoll, you are dead. It's over. You don't realize it yet, but I have already won. Omae wa mu.
What path lies before me? Just out of view.
Okay. Get sneak attacked.
Let's have some
Astarion. Sneak attack.
Let's have a little.
Oh, these two as a duo, my rogue brothers. Archer bros. I love archer bros. We're a curse breaker. What is that? Discover the curse of Inagu and destroy his hyenas. Oh, he must be the Lieutenant Knoll that we needed to hunt, I guess. Okay. I like it, Karlak. I like how you give me inspiration for killing cool things. That's very Flash O'Toole. I'm rocking with Karlak this game. We'll hold off on Flind because of, well, because of the obvious, because of... Honestly, are we at a point now where the optimal thing to do is rest? No, certainly not. We have people to talk to at the Goblin Camp. Silly me. I haven't even gone there yet. Give me a chance not to do combat, but to eat French toast and watch dialogue unfold. Nobody's following me. Nobody's following me. They're all still standing there. Okay. Clump up, gang. We've got to meet up with Flash. No side quests for us today, Astarion says. See, they don't need to talk. I can do the dialogue. I'll do dialogue for everyone.
Still in control.
You know, the person, oh man, have I ever talked about this in a video? Have I ever talked about this on my YouTube or my Twitch? I wonder. Okay. I'm just going to throw it out there because it's been such a large part of my life. Mitchell Timothy Tabell is his name. If you haven't heard of that name, well, first of all, if you have heard of that name, you are my kind of person. But second of all, if you haven't heard of that name, he is... So I'm originally from Northwest Indiana, which is the suburbs outside of the suburbs outside of Chicago. Like, it is like a more... It's a very developed area because of like... I'm giving you way more detail than you need. Okay, let me not bury the lead here. Where was I going with this? Okay, so Mitchell Timothy Tabell. Hang on. The thought of Mitch Tabell drops Flash O'Toole to his knees. The voice of Mitch calls out to him.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible.
Oh yeah, it is.
You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak.
Mitch is too powerful.
Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you.
I 3D printed that.
Pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Oh, Flash O'Toole says that in character, by the way. That wasn't Max talking. Well, that was Max talking. But Flash O'Toole also says that. He just asserts that this object that...
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
We should keep going. Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Yeah, that's Flash O'Toole's way of asserting power. He just starts lying about the origin of the artifact and taking credit for it. He's like, Shadowheart, you can't be the main character. I'm Flash O'Toole. I 3D printed that. He asserts that as if it were fact, and then he also says this part out loud. He also awarely narrates himself asserting ignorantly that he 3D printed that. He is self-aware. You have to be, because that's maxing. Seems that trinket's important, because I 3D printed it, so keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
He can't help himself. Hold on, at least tell me what it is first.
It's nothing, I swear.
I can intimidate her. I don't think that's going to be worth it. Let's drop it. Interpersonally, I benefit from a good relationship with Shadow, or not interpersonally. Flash O'Toole doesn't care. Mechanically, I benefit from a positive relationship with you, Shadowheart. You know what, as a matter of fact, let's talk about this.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
There's that pain again that we saw. Was that as painful as it looked?
Worse. But it passes quickly, usually. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
All right, we can drop it. We'll have a talking episode. This could also be the talking episode, like, I'm not... Karlach. Do you want to go take care of this down here? The looting part? Because you're our big, strong girl, and you can lift heavy rocks and carry a lot of things. And fail your survival check. Damn it, Karlach. Now I gotta bring Shadowheart down here. Well, there's no way she's gonna get it. Damn it, now they all gotta come. You know what? No, they don't. There's a ladder here. You guys figure it out. I'm Karlach now. Flash O'Toole's like, I see into the future. I see into a parallel dimension, and you locate a dirt mound right there. Why aren't you locating it? And she's like, there's no dirt mound there. And Flash O'Toole says, my precognition is firing on all cylinders. That's his new catchphrase.
This place is hungry for blood.
Oh man. Oh, by the way, I actually think that this is really funny. So I've had this YouTube channel for, let's see, what year did the first Suicide Squad movie come out? Was that 2016? Or no, yes. Okay. It was 2016. So I've had this YouTube channel since 2016, and it's been a host to all sorts of goofy, stupid content that I've made over the years. But I brought you here so that we can avoid that, Flash. That's too bad. Flash O'Toole's arrogance is leading him to walk directly into traps over and over again. Parchment. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumbled letter. Dearest Your Excellency and most prettiest Minthara, you might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all, not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we were at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye, Claga. Well, now I feel bad for slaughtering them. Is it going to stop? Well, Flash O'Toole's getting a vision from the future that tells him, slaughter as many goblins as you want, but spare this Minthara lady for absolutely no plot-related reason at all. And Flash O'Toole says, yes, this will be most optimal. Follow me, Karlak. Jump up here. What? What was that XP for? Oh, it's because they walked into the camp. All right, guys. Hey, we found it.
Curious.
Flash O'Toole with his precognition senses via his precognition that he should activate his precognition, and then recognizing that he must optimize, figures out the optimal path of optimization and detects the dirt mound that Karlak neglected to alert the party to a few moments ago. And now I will not be, I'll be much more cautious stealing from these folks than I was before. Because there are a lot of them.
You've seen one of them nose up close. You're scary.
Hooray, we lockpicked it. Good. I wonder what I'm gonna play after Baldur's Gate. I know, I'm on step 4 out of step like 100. This game takes forever. But it's just a thought, you know. Let's say that I do all of the content, which, like, I don't know if I will. I honestly don't think you're supposed to in an honor mode run. Like, I have been told ad nauseum, skip Grim and skip Cazador unless you plan on fully cheesing those fights, because they're just not winnable unless you cheese in honor mode. And so that point is well taken with me, purely because I don't want to, like, lose a run, like, in arrogance for what does Grim give you? A helmet that kind of is bad? Like, it would be so not worth it. I don't know. Crusher, I think, doesn't give me any lip because I'm a drow.
Excuse me, if you have a drow inside, planning and such.
Yep. Okay. So we're still in optimization land.
More Selûnite markings. No worshippers left.
So we will head on in and talk to Gut. Perhaps we talk to Minthara. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how far you can go down this quest.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I am a drow, you sassy little goblin. Quiet yourself.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Oh, I think not.
Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You've got a problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Seluna's a bad omen?
We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
What's the optimal way to influence her? Win friends and influence people? I don't want to intimidate her. Because I need her to be my girlfriend later, so that I can make her evil and make her powerful. Flash says out loud to her face. So let's drop the subject for now so that you can be my girlfriend and then you can be evil later. Okay, bye. Oh, how cute. Let's open a wooden chest.
What to do?
And let's be encumbered by 3 torches. 3, count them, 3 torches.
Bloody racket.
La-di-da, man.
They're just having a bit of fun.
I'm so glad I recorded.
So much fun.
This is honestly a really good ending to a really good day. Oh, excuse me. Really good day.
We'll know who sent them.
That's curious.
What is that?
That'll be some real fun.
A burrow hole.
I'm way
We need Find
too
Familiar.
big.
We should have got that for Gale. I guess we'll have time for that at the end of the day after we respec. Oh man, I cannot wait for Bard Gale. It's gonna be delicious. You guys are not even gonna recognize him. Him as a Bard works so good. I don't know why he isn't, to be honest with you. I get that he's like mechanically smart. He's a scholar, but bards are also scholars, and bards are charismatic, and Gale is a charismatic scholar. He should have been a bard. I'm saying.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose if I'm gonna let you do it.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
I've always wanted to smell my own burning flesh, Flash says. She has no response to that. She does not care what this geezer has to say.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite.
Oh, wow, what a shocker.
Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the chosen.
Oh, wow, the very
The
same.
vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Yeah, you know what? You're dead in a few hours anyway. I'm gonna push deeper into your mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
That was my desire to optimize that you saw, but yeah, let's do it.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Sounds like a plan. You head over there, I'm gonna pour me this Coca-Cola. Hello.
Ain't we good enough for the
I fucking love that gimmick. Oh man, are we all having a good day? Today is Tuesday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. I feel like I should talk like the guy from the New York Times podcast. It's Tuesday, July 28th. I'm Michael Moldavar. I love him. Whenever he's on the New York Times podcast episode, you know I gotta tune in. Am I the only... I feel like only like 8 people watch those, and I'm one of them. And I watch them in the morning before I head into work. I don't want to trade with you. Oh, let me turn around and... Let's go free up Volo. It's going to be kind of hard to do the... what you call it? Yeah, Max, everyone knows that. Volo.
In the quarry, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them
Should I
to
tease him and
cowering
taunt him?
filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Oh, it's too sad. I can't tease him and taunt him. Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
Oh no.
I am.
Sing about me, sing about Flash O'Toole.
Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
I did no such
Wait.
thing.
Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Hey, not to worry. I will get you out of this situation. Well, first I'm going to go inside and talk to a priest.
Ribbo, idiot.
Glad we got that sorted. Hello, Guard Gergen.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oh, he's like a big child. Okay. Yeah, I can see why he'd think that this is boring. This is where all the creeps and priests and weirdos hang out. Hey, speaking of, what are you doing with this guy?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Well, that's not what he wants to hear.
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
I don't try, I get results. That is what Flash would say.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door.
Hey, don't watch him without me. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner? Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
By all means, I feel like being a rogue or being an ethical Flash O'Toole, so I think I will free you, sir. Ooh. A simple tumbler lock. Right. I guess my finger slips a little bit.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What do the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Oh, by all means. Go ahead, sir. Ah, the priest, before I deal with the Volo question. Hello, sir. Oh, I should drink a health potion before I talk to him. He's gonna wallop the shit out of me.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Oh yeah, that guy, I know nothing about him.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive.
Is that racist?
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, that's a good question. Pain without purpose is appalling. Where's the utility in it?
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand.
You're speaking my language, sir.
But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How'd you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
I like this guy.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And you're gonna do that by beating the shit out of me, I imagine.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go on! I have to see this!
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
All right, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Okay, let me drink a health pot first, because every bit of HP is going to count here. I guess it's a good thing that I drank that heroism potion. Go ahead, do what you must. I think I'll use aid after this. Just get my... Boom! I'm no longer heroic.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, a child can hit harder than that. Ooh, would Charm Person work? Let's try it. I've never done this before. I have an extra, so why not? Well, I wouldn't have passed it without, so I'm glad I took it.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
And I get this
Would you
for
have joined
10
up with him
turns?
if you'd
That's
known he'd
great.
been indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Oh, Astarion, I love you. Okay.
Good.
Oh, he's charmed. Quick. He must give me the...
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I wonder how this is going to work, because he's going to get mad when the spell ends, right? You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
Look, he's chilling. He's got his arms folded.
That's it.
Oh, this is
Welcome the
great. This is...
pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can, or I'll return the favor. This is a nat 1 check. And I pass with flying colors.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself as well. That was great.
As did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Let's do it then, sir.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
You know, I'm inclined to agree, but I'm gonna leave before you find out that I charmed you. Let's get out of here, gang. He's gonna get very upset with me when he discovers that I cast a spell on him in order for that to go well. Volo, why don't we get you out of here?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
Do you have plans for Pidge?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I'm not gonna let you eat him. I'd quite like him as my pigeon instead, if you wouldn't mind.
Then catch one on your own.
Oh, don't be like that.
But you feel
Oh God, here we go.
spellcasting has
Your spell
angered
casting
one of
has
the guards.
angered one of the
You're headed
guards.
for the cells.
You're headed for the cells. What do we do here? I upset the guards with my spell casting? Oh man. I can try and talk my way out of it, but I'm probably gonna have to cast another spell to get him off my back. And I was in the middle of talking to that girl. I don't know. This is really a bad time to be fighting, so I think that the optimal Flash O'Toole route is to surrender. Let's go to prison. Here we go. Oh, it's just him? Oh, fantastic. So he just needs to get out of Dodge. Okay. Astarion, pick up where Flash left off. Thank God. That is great, honestly. The fact that I talked to him first means that they... Okay, this is precognition at its finest. I did not plan this, but this is amazing. The fact that he separated from them during his dialogue thing means they don't go to prison with him. It's just Flash in there by himself. So we can carry on and get the heat off of Flash. Let's finish this.
Yeet! This one's mine.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I wasn't counting on this. Well, you've got to die one way or another, so... I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're doing it the Astarion way. You know, I'm not even going to try and talk to you. Astarion's optimal route is just to slaughter you for being an inconvenience, broadly speaking. Oh, what? Another one came in? You need to go, sir. What do you think this is? Social hour? Get him out of here.
There's a prisoner. Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Sir, please leave. This has nothing to do with you. How rude. Okay, back to killing you.
We have been over this. Time for discretion. The soft.
Please, first turn. Yes.
A timely intervention.
Okay, now we can free him.
You there, a friendly face. You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists. No, sir. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell.
All right. Sure,
Bless
why
you,
not?
my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
Flash O'Toole left it in Astarian's capable hands.
Let's crack it open.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped?
Behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is
What is going on? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Someone needs to grab this fool and throw him in here and shut the door before anyone sees him. Wait, that's actually really funny. Can we do that?
Bye forever, pal.
Please, for the love of God, Carlac, pick his little ass up, throw him in the room, and shut the door so nobody sees this. We're gonna get Volo killed. I think he's gone, though. I think we saved him.
Easy as.
That is hilarious, dude.
Let's spill some blood.
We got some B plot going on right now. While you know what, while this is happening, Flash O'Toole, meanwhile, as they bumble through the freeing of Volo, I've never had it go this bad. Meanwhile, Flash O'Toole is trying to escape from his prison cell.
From the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Inspect the body. Oh wow, lucky us. Lucky Flash.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Aw, so sad. Pull him free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Perhaps indeed. Is he carrying anything useful? Did they loot my entire inventory? Everything except the clothes on my back. That's for darn tootin'. Well, where am I imprisoned? Oh, thank the Lord, that's great. Let's get out of... Wait. Should be easy enough to clear.
Still
What?
blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
Okay. Plan B. Flash O'Toole thinks I should probably wait, just chill out for a little bit. I'm sure whatever they're dealing with, it's going swimmingly. And the fight was over. Yeah, he does not need sharpshooter. He's cranking 16s like they're nothing. Ooh, a note for Elminster? Dearest Elminster, I must be brief, as I am under some duress. Having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins, I would, of course, rather be under duress than under the feather duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well. So this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely, the chronicler and bard. In this guise, I shall live among them a while, so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of the life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the entire world of the diligent research that I am undertaking, and ensure of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword in Waterdeep to Beliur. Volo. Oh, I love him. I can't get enough of him. I hope he comes to camp one night and pokes my eye out. Sure, Astarion, pick up some Tanner's Delight.
A quick rummage.
Sure, Astarion, check the rotting bag. Meanwhile, Flash O'Toole rots in a prison cell.
What a day.
I love this game. I don't know if you guys can tell. I love Baldur's Gate. And if you don't know, now you know. Oh, she's encumbered by books?
Next, I wonder.
Get real. These three are the Three Stooges. Astarion, Shadowheart, and Karlach, the Three Stooges. Alright. Come on, you three. Alright. Go team on 3. Let's break Flash O'Toole out of prison. Go team, go! This is where my run ended last time. I rescued Halsin, and then we ran out here and got instantly spotted by Minthara through the wall, through some bullshit geometry. Okay, so first things first, we need to get his belongings from out of this chest that they are being illegally extricated to. You have a constitutional right against search and seizure, unlawful search and seizure. So, just so you know that.
What's cooking?
And now she's carrying too much because now Karlach is our point person for every spell scroll and potion. She has taken on the title of Relentless Optimizer for the foreseeable future, and Flash O'Toole will be the body man who carries all of the loot. They've really swapped roles here. I quite like it. It's an inversion of gender norms, we'll call it. He should have his weapons though, I fear. So let's give him Flash O'Toole, Flash O'Toole. La la la, la la la. How are we doing? She's still encumbered, he's still not.
Thanks.
Well, that's exactly backwards. You know what, Flash O'Toole? Since you want to make everyone carry books around, she says, why don't you carry some motherfucking books? Oh wait, she has a barrel that can go back to camp. Does that do it? Does that put us? Yes, okay. How is he doing weapons-wise?
To live in more interesting times.
Flash. Get out your swords. And was he using a crossbow or a longbow? I think it was a crossbow. Oh, I hate the crossbows. Well, I'd love a heavy crossbow, but it's the fact that he's stuck with a light one I'm not thrilled about.
What a charmer.
Karlach, though, meanwhile, can equip this enchanted great axe. Yay. Fun times with friends. Guys, this episode of Baldur's Gate is McDonald's. I'm loving it. I fucking love that gimmick. You can use that one too. That's a gimmick from what's his name, Pete Holmes. If you're ever having a good time and you're a sick son of a bitch like I am, and you enjoy violating social norms, one thing you can do to like grind the hangout to a halt is do that. You just turn to the person or people that you're with and you go, guys, this hangout is McDonald's. And then you pause. You take like an uncomfortably long beat, like a few dry gulps, a few stunned expressions, and then you hit them with, I'm loving it.
Someone there?
It knocks him dead every time. It makes everyone really uncomfortable, but that's my sense of humor. I don't know. I'm a sick son of a bitch, though. Oh, a dirty 20. Oh, Astarion, I love you to death. All right, let's get the fugitive out here. Come on, fugitive Flash. We're breaking you out of prison. Oh, he's over encumbered? Dear God, don't tell me he's over encumbered. He's not. Why is he walking like a...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Shadowheart, get down.
Wits and blades.
You're gonna get spotted. Let's split him off again, though, and then let's get Astarius into the dialogue trigger. Because it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do the exact same thing whether we can speak bear language or not. Hello.
See? He squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Let him go.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I forgot that his Illithid power is still an option, but I want to save that for Flind. So I'm putting an end to this now, says Astarion. Karlak likes that. All right, time to fight, gang. I don't know what the goblin children do. I don't know if they can alert the guards or not. So to be on the safe side, I think I'm going to kill him. I don't love killing children. But it's called relentless optimization, not convenient optimization. And unfortunately, that means kids gotta die sometimes. Oh, critical hit. Astarion murdered that child like a pro. Then he turns around, he stabs the one behind him. In fact, he does it again. He misses. That's all right.
Ready for another round?
All right, Karlak, now is the time to rage. This child fills you with rage.
Slaughter him.
Wow. We're hitting criticals like it's a Penguins Zero video. Get it? Haha.
Put to focus.
Shadowheart. Look pretty.
Keep going.
My queen. Oh man, I gotta go to bed soon. We'll get like 20 more minutes and then we'll call it a video. Man, this was a blast though. The time flew by. A shooting spider companion? Oh heavens. Our bear friend